Why do people search online? That is what we're going to cover in this video. I'm going to give you the answer because once we understand why people search online, we can begin to position our business and our websites to fulfill that reason, that desire that somebody has, why they're actually searching for online. See, what we have to understand is that when somebody searches online, it's to fulfill a specific desire or need that they have. And luckily, this is not a mystery. We actually know the reasons why somebody searches online thanks to Google and all the data that they have. And it really just comes down to 4 main categories. And it doesn't matter if they're on YouTube, on social media, on Google itself, on Amazon, on Best Buy, or anywhere on the internet. It literally comes down to these 4 categories, these 4 buckets. 1 is navigational, 2 is informational, 3 is commercial investigation, and 4 is transactional. Everything, the reason people search for falls into these 4 categories, right? And then you as a business owner, once you start understanding this, you can use this to position your business and your website to help the customer fulfill that need. See, the way that we used to market to businesses, to customers for the last 60, maybe 80 years is radically different than how we're marketing today through digital marketing. See, I came from the music industry. That's the reason I have all these plaques behind me. And we used mass media the way every other business uses mass media, which is, you're broadcasting a message out to the marketplace, hoping that enough of your prospects, enough of your ideal customers see the ad, hear the advertisement, and come use your product or your services, right? That's the mailers that you used to send out to everybody in a zip code. You used to send out these mailers. You could do it nationally or you could do it regionally. When you had magazine ads, covers of magazines, when you had radio campaigns, whether it was national, regional, or even locally, television spots, national, regional, locally, right? You're broadcasting a message through mass media to get it seen and heard by as much people as possible. Even billboards are a method of mass media because it's not specific to your prospect, to your ideal customer. You're just blanketing out the message and hoping that your ideal customer that is passing by that street ends up seeing your ad and performs the action or the call to action, whether it's calling, setting an appointment, or whatever you actually want them to do, right? That's all mass media. Compared to how we're using digital strategies nowadays, where you can specifically and strategically go just to your ideal customer, your ideal prospect, right? And if you're a small to medium-sized business, you can't still be using the mass media marketing approach. It doesn't work as effective for you because of the amount of budget that you're putting behind your advertising and marketing campaign is not equivalent to the big companies, right? The big conglomerates, the big national brands, they can use that strategy because they're not using it in a way that you hear the ad or you see the ad that they're expecting you to run off and go purchase the product right then and there. They're doing it for brand recognition, brand awareness. They're competing against other big brands, so they're continuing to etch and burn their logo, their jingle, their name, their colors, their branding into your brain. So when you happen to be in a store or somewhere, you actually subconsciously buy their product because you've just heard it 1,000 times in a month, right? Which is very different from how a small to medium-sized business would actually market, where you have to have your marketing speak to the customer and get the return on investment rather quickly, as opposed to having a ton of advertising budget just for awareness and brand recognition. And once we understand why someone searches online, how it falls into these 4 categories behind their intent to search online, we can position our website and our businesses to fulfill that need of why they're searching online. And this becomes extremely powerful because it will change the marketing communication. It will change your marketing messaging to your consumer once you understand the reasons that they're searching, how it falls into their 4 categories, and how you can help fulfill that need, that intent behind the search. Now, let's break this down further because I really want you to understand this concept because it's extremely powerful and I want you to be able to put it to use. You see the big companies implement this. You never see the small to medium-sized businesses. With major companies, you'll see them actually understand that their consumer is falling into these 4 categories of why they're searching online. So for example, one is television manufacturers. They understand commercial investigation, one of the 4 categories. So when their new model comes out, they'll compare it to the model of another brand that's a marquee product for that brand. So they actually will compare it line item by line item. The brightness of their television compared to the other one, the energy efficiency, the wattage on the speakers, the entertainment system, how much memory does it have on board, etc., 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 down line item by line item, because they understand that someone who's doing commercial investigation, the intent behind the search of deciding which one am I going to get. And everybody can do this. It doesn't matter the type of business or industry you're in. You just got to think about what would be the search intent or the reason why someone's searching online for my product and service and the things around that product and service. I'll give you an example now. Let's say you are a homeowner that wants to build a pool. You're not working with a developer, you're not working with an architect because you already have a pool built. So you're gonna go online and you're gonna begin your research behind, I wanna build a pool. What are some of the things that potential customer that's going to have a pool is gonna be interested in? What's the reason that they're searching online? What are the 4 categories they're gonna be falling into? They might wanna know how long does the process take, right? How long you're gonna be in their way? How long you're gonna be messing up their backyard? Is it a couple weeks? Is it a couple of months? If somebody's never built a pool or doesn't have a friend who's built a pool, how do they know? They have to go online and do the research. Is it 6 weeks? What's something else that they want to know? The cost involved. Is the cost different if the shape of the pool is different? Does that even matter? If it's square, if it's rectangle, square, rectangle, oval, if it's figure 8, does that factor into the pricing of the pool? The materials used in the pool, is it different if it's just plastered, if it's tiled, if it's mosaic? How much does that change the pricing on the pool? The upkeep on the pool, what is the pricing that they're gonna have to pay for the maintenance of their pool? These are all things that somebody is searching for, but that the average pool builder, business owner is not fulfilling. And I know none of you guys are doing this because I just deal with small to medium-sized businesses. And 99% of them are not doing this type of marketing. They're not fulfilling, they're not understanding why people search online, how it falls into these 4 categories. So your typical small business website is going to be, the pool builder is going to be the homepage, the about page that talks about the history of the company, why they got into pool building, how long they've been doing pool building. They're gonna have a gallery page with a bunch of pictures of all the different pools that they've built. They're gonna have a contact page, and pretty much it, right? They might have a blog, that's it. But they're not really fulfilling the actual intent behind the consumer of why they went online to search when they begin the commercial investigation, the informational or the transactional of I want to build a pool. So start thinking about how you can implement this in your business. There's so many different ways that you can implement this strategy. It works for all types of businesses. I don't care the business that you're in. You can implement this strategy. It will be very powerful. It can help your business grow. It can help bring more customers to your business. If you're having trouble doing it yourself, we'll be more than happy to help you. This is what we do for businesses all over the United States. Feel free to send us a message, give me a ring. We can talk about your project, your business, and see how we can help you implement this strategy. If you like this video and you want to get more digital marketing tips, very short, to the point, that kind of help you start getting you thinking, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay tuned to the next video that I'll be releasing. And I always give all these little digital marketing tips that can help your business If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below any questions, takeaways, and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're interested in topics just like the one I covered. I put out weekly videos for small business owners, entrepreneurs, people who are interested in making money online. I basically go over the fundamentals of digital marketing and the strategies and tools you can use to get more traffic, get more customers, and get more sales. And it doesn't matter if it's for a service-based business, a product, or a personal brand, these strategies are going to apply to you. Also, one last thing, always look at the video description of the video you're watching as I share sign-up links for free webinars, free workshops that I'm currently hosting. Hope to see you guys there. See you guys next time.